Hello, hello, hello. Today, friends, we get to do some fun wordplay. Oh, it's my favorite. I can't wait. Ready? Today's show is brought to you by the I See You Mama podcast. More about that later. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Sing Along with Mandy podcast. I'm Mandy, and I'm so glad you're here. I love to sing songs and play fun and sometimes silly games, and I especially love to sing and play with you. If you or your adult would like to see the lyrics to the songs in this episode, I'll leave a link in the show notes. You can also find a video of me recording this at the show notes or at our YouTube channel, Sing Along with Mandy podcast. If you don't know a song yet, don't worry. Just listen and sing along when you can. Are you ready? Let's sing. Our first few songs today are very silly. They use words we know and mix up their sounds. First, let's sing apples and bananas. It is so silly. Ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 Now let's do the O sound. Ready? I like to opals and bananas. I like to opals and bananas. How about the ooh sound? I like to oopals and bananas. I like to oopals and bananas. How about the I sound, like the letter I? I like to apples and bananas. I like to apples and bananas. This reminds me, I like to do different faces when I make the different sounds for short vowels. So for A, that short vowel, it says ah, and you stick out your tongue. Ah, so apples and bananas. And for the E sound, we say like we're pulling our lips. Like elephant. Apples and bananas. And for the I sound, kind of scrunch up your cheeks and scrunch up your nose, and we say apples and bananas. And for the short O sound, we say oh and draw a circle around our mouth. Apples and bananas. And for the sound, we kind of go bring out your chin. Apples and bananas. That's so silly. And you can do all of the long sounds, which are the names of the vowels, like apples and bananas, or E would be eeples and bananas, or what would I be? Apples and bananas. Or what would O be? Opals and bananas. Or the U sound is oo, ooples and bananas. You can also do R-controlled vowels, parents. You can do the R sound, the sound, the OR sound, like orples and banornors, or arples and banarnars. There's all kinds of fun we can have with that. Let's sing it one more time. How about the, this is one of my favorite. It's the the E sound. Ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. Oh, I like to eat apples and bananas. That is so much fun. Let's see, grown-ups, if you love listening to this with your little ones, please consider becoming a patron. You can find the Sing Along with Mandy show on Patreon or at singalongwithmandy.com. Now let's make up some silly rhymes, and they don't even have to make sense. Let's sing Down by the Bay. Ready? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my home. I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a fly wearing a bye down by the bay? Doesn't make sense, flying by. Let's see, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home. I dare not go, but if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a snake eating some cake, rake, lake, make? What would make sense there? We could do anything that rhymes with snake. Let's sing cake. Did you ever see a snake eating some cake down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home? I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a llama wearing Ramama? Namama? Pajama? That's a good rhyme. Did you ever see a llama wearing pajamas down by the bay? That is such a fun song. You can pick any animal and then make up any rhyme, and it can make sense or it can be totally silly. Let's see. Do you know the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat? See if you can sing it like this. I bet you've never heard it like this before. Ready? Row, row, row the boat gently down the stream. Sara-lee, 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 life is but a dream. Did you hear what I did? I changed the beginning sound of merrily to Sara-lee. That is so silly. What if we change the beginning sound of merrily to b, b? Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Barely, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, that's silly. You could take the first sound in your name. Like if your name is Charlie, you could do ch, ch, Charily, 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 life is but a dream. Or if your name is Valerie, you could be v, v, verily, 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 life is but a dream. Or you could take off the beginning sound altogether. Let's try it that way. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Airily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, so silly. Have fun with that song. Grown-ups, I've got more songs in store for you, but before we get to them, let's get to this week's sponsor. On the I See You Mama podcast, host Ariana Evans does a weekly conversation with mamas about what they're passionate about, whether it's parenting, social change, music, their job, their dreams, whatever drives them. She gets to the good stuff. You can find I See You Mama anywhere you listen to podcasts or on Ariana's website, iseeyoumamapodcast.com. That's www.iseeyoumamapodcast.com. Our next group of songs leaves out words or letters. Let's sing The Horse Went Around, and you'll see what I mean. Ready? Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Horse went around with his foot off the ground. Same song, second verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Ready? Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the. Oh, his horse went around with the foot off the. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the. Same song, third verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off. Same song, fourth verse. Take another word off. Ready? A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went around with his foot. 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 Same song, fifth verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went around with his. 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 Same song, sixth verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went around with. 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 Same song, seventh verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went around. 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 Same song, eighth verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went. Oh, the horse went. Oh, the horse went. Oh, the horse went. Same song, ninth verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse. Oh, the horse. Oh, the horse. Oh, the horse. Same song, 10th verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Or the. Oh, the. Oh, the. Oh, the. Same song, 11th verse. A little bit faster and a little bit worse. Oh. 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 Same song, last verse. All the words back and a little bit worse. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Oh, the horse went around with his foot off the ground. Whew, that one was funny. All right, our next song is John Brown's Baby. We heard this earlier in our doctor episode. It's nowtakeoff.com/doctor, DOCTOR. It's John Brown's baby has a cold upon his chest, and there's motions when we take away the sounds. If you watch the video on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. Ready? It goes like this. John Brown's baby had a cold upon his chest. John Brown's baby had a cold upon his chest. John Brown's baby had a cold upon his chest, so they rubbed it with camphorated oil. John Brown's had a cold upon his chest. John Brown's had a cold upon his chest. John Brown's had a cold upon his chest, and he rubbed it with camphorated oil. John Brown's had a upon his chest. John Brown's had a upon his chest. John Brown's had a upon his chest, so they rubbed it with camphorated oil. John Brown's had a upon his. John Brown's had a upon his. John Brown's had a upon his, so they rubbed it with camphorated oil. Last one. John Brown's had a upon his. John Brown's had a upon his. John Brown's had a upon his, so they rubbed it. That's it. Did you know that you can unlock a bonus episode of the Sing Along with Mandy podcast when you become a patron? You can get it for $3 a month, and you help support the show. Check it out at singalongwithmandy.com or on Patreon. That's patreon.com/singalongpodcast. Last song, it's a favorite. Bingo. This time we get to drop off letters and clap. Ready? Here we go. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, N-G-O, N-G-O, and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh. I hope you've enjoyed singing along and playing along with me during the Sing Along with Mandy podcast. I have loved singing and playing with you. If you have an idea for a theme of a future episode of the Sing Along with Mandy podcast, then have your adult let me know. I'll leave links in the show notes with ways for you to contact me. Grown-ups, be sure to hit subscribe so that you can hear the next episode when it comes out on Thursday. And if you love listening to this show with your little one, become a patron. Your support means the world to me. You can find more details at Sing Along with Mandy Show on Patreon, or the details at singalongwithmandy.com. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Sing along with you next time.